Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, 5 Peas in a Pod. Once upon a time, 5 little green peas lived snugly inside a pea pod. They basked in the warm sunshine and drank in the cool rain. They thought the whole world was green. After all, it was all they had ever seen. As time passed, the pod turned yellow, and so did the peas. Life in the pod was cozy and safe, but the 5 peas longed to see the world beyond. Then one day, a little boy came and picked the pod.
We are finally going to leave. Let us see who has the best adventure.
The peas said eagerly. Then, pop! The pod split open, and all 5 peas came tumbling out.
These peas are just right for my toy gun,
the boy said happily. He picked up a pea and loaded it into his toy gun. Bang! The pea shot into the air.
I'm off to see the big wide world. Catch me if you can.
The first pea shouted joyfully as it soared through the air. The little boy picked up the second pea and mumbled,
"Which way should I aim?"
I want to fly into the sun. That's where I'm meant to go,
said the second pea, spreading its arms as it soared away.
Let's explore the world on our own,
whispered 2 of the peas, and quietly slipped away. But they had only just started to roll when the boy spotted them.
"How did these 2 peas get on the floor?"
he said, picking them up. Their plan to sneak away didn't work. In the end, they were launched into the air, one after the other.
"We will fly even farther,"
they shouted proudly.
Let it happen as it may,
said the last pea. With a pop, he was shot into the air and landed in a crack on a mossy windowsill. There he lay, surrounded by moss. But this pea had not been forgotten by God. In the attic of the house, a sick little girl lay in bed. She had spent the whole year in bed, too weak to get up. The 5th pea quietly took root and began to sprout on the windowsill. One morning, sunlight streamed through the window, and the little girl noticed something green gently swaying on the windowsill. The little girl asked in surprise,
"Mama, what's that?"
Her mother came over and looked, then said with surprise,
"Oh my! It's a pea. He's actually growing tiny leaves in the crack. Now you have a little garden to look at."
Her mother moved the little girl's bed over to the window so she could see the growing pea, then headed out to work. That evening, her mother came home. The little girl said happily,
"Mama, I feel so much better. The sunlight feels so warm on me. The pea is growing so well, I will grow strong just like him."
Her mother gently propped up the pea sprout with a small stick so the wind wouldn't break it. Then she tied a string between the windowsill and the frame to help him grow upward. The little girl lay in bed watching the pea plant grow taller each day, and slowly, her strength began to return.
Wow! He's blooming,
her mother said happily one morning. The little girl was much happier than before. Her illness slowly improved, and little by little, she was able to sit up instead of lying in bed all day. Her mother thought to herself,
"This is wonderful. My daughter is going to be healthy again."
The little girl sat in the warm sunlight and happily gazed at the pink pea blooming outside the window.
My sweet girl, you're truly lucky. God sent this pea to stay by your side.
Her mother said with a warm smile. There were 5 peas in the pod. Each went a different way and met a different fate. The first 4 peas had high hopes for their journeys, but none of them ended up where they wanted to go. 3 of them became snacks for pigeons, and the second pea, the one who wanted to reach the sun, fell into a stinky gutter, where it lay in dirty water and grew big and bloated. The 5th pea chose to accept whatever came his way. He worked hard to bloom and helped the little girl find hope in life again. This story reminds us that everyone faces different paths and challenges in life. Some may chase dreams and fall short, while others find meaning by simply blooming where they are. Even in difficult times, hope can grow in the most unexpected places, just like a single pea bringing light to a little girl's world. That's all for today's story. Good night, sleep tight.